Hi, this is David Valade with AltaVista Technology. Today I'm doing yet another video exploring artificial intelligence and how AI continues to enhance Sage Intacct. So I'm showing a feature today called Sage Intelligent Time. I'll explain this, and I'm going to explain this by way of showing kind of a level set of the before and after. So here's my environment. We've seen this beautiful Sage environment before. We like this. And if I have a module enabled, like project costing and billing, for example, where I collect time from my employees so that I can later bill that out to my customers, or if I want to capture time and bill it out for a grant, perhaps, all these things are available. And I'm going to switch my tabs to show my timesheets. And let's take a note of something. This environment is what exists before I enable Sage Intelligent Time. Under the menu for time and expense, I can see a time section. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 little options below time. 4. Let's remember that. That's going to be important in a moment. And I'm going to go to my staff timesheets, and this is what I'm looking at right now. Tried and true interface, nothing to complain about here. And I can pick up this first one here, and I can see some time. So this is a timesheet that's been partially approved. There's some time that's been entered. I could double click and see a note if there was any. In this case, there isn't. And I could see hours and projects and tasks. Oh, a note on that. In my environment, I see projects and tasks. It's a configuration. Some people capture time in different ways. So if you capture to a customer instead of a project, there's just ways to do that as well. But I'm just showing how this environment is set up. So this looks good, right? I don't see any issues with that. No complaints really, but there's an option here. So everyone can do this for no additional cost. You can go into projects, go into configuration, and you will see an option right at the top that says enable intelligent time. And if you hit the little question mark, it tells you, hey, artificial intelligence, AI, is available for you. Ooh, interesting. So if you check that, it'll tell you that you have a few seconds to wait while it deploys. It's pretty quick, really, but I've already done that. So I'm going to switch into a different environment, and whoa, look at this. So this is, if I go in my dropdown, time and expense, remember I had 4 options before? Well, I have quite a few more than 4 right now. If I go back to the staff timesheets, this is what we're looking at now. And this time I'll pull up Emma Penny, and it's a different look and feel, right? A little more modern, perhaps. I can see projects, tasks, I can look at settings here, pick different things. What task might this be? And I can see the notes that are added. A more modern look and feel. Okay, I'll just update that note, as we should. All right, so I have that there. So this is reason enough to consider Sage Intelligent Time if you like this new modern interface, and if you like the way that you can do filters and sort and just interact with the system in a more modern way. There you have it. You can turn that on. We also have a companion mobile app that mimics some of the look and feel. So that's also available for the taking. But I hear you asking, Dave, you said there was artificial intelligence. This is a great look and feel, but what about that AI thing? Well, let me show you more. I can come into time sources, and you have a few options here. So what this does is this allows Sage Intacct to look at these other things in your life. There's a statistic that says that people who work in a billable profession, on average, forget to bill about an hour a week. If you multiply that hour times all the people you have on your team, times all the weeks in the year, that adds up to a significant amount of lost revenue. Well, artificial intelligence can help us with that. I can click to connect Sage Intacct to my Outlook calendar or my Google calendar. And by doing that, if I were to collect that, I can pick how much time I want to hold in the system, so how much it can learn from me. And then what will happen is the system can see appointments in my calendar, see the duration of the calendar, and suggest time entries in the future. In addition, I have email, so I can connect these as well. So all of my email replies takes time. System won't automatically make those billable, but it will suggest them to me so that I might. And finally, I can download a time assistant. This is an actual application that I can install, and I can put it on whether Mac OS or Windows. And what will happen here is the system can actually sit in my tray and keep track of work I'm doing. So if I'm in, let's say, a PowerPoint or Excel file doing a lot of work, the system can see that and say, hey, We noticed you spent 4 hours on this one Excel file. It's named after a customer in our system. Perhaps that's billable. So I'll show a little screen here to show what that might look like. So you can see I have the same look and feel on the right side of this window here that's showing all my time entry like we saw a moment ago. But on the left here, I have something different. I have some entries at the top for my calendar. So in this example, you can see, oh, Acme client meeting went from 9 to 11. That's 2 hours. Might that be billable? And the system can learn as I go and then suggest time to enter onto my timesheet. But at the very least, it's prompting me. I have the computer activity there. So XYZ software can see how long I was in each of these different PowerPoints in this example. And then I have some email replies down below. Now, maybe some of these are false positives and I can just dismiss because they don't apply. But maybe they are. And that's the thing, right? Making it easy for me so I can click on these and then help fuel the timesheet. This is just a quick video to show that Sage Intelligent Time is available and you can use it. You can use it on a mobile setting. You can use it within the application and no additional charge to enable this. It's just something that's available for anyone who's using a module to collect time already. I'm sure you have questions about this. That's what we're here for. Reach out to us at altavistatech.com and we look forward to talking to you. Thanks.